And we're live.
And we're live.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tales from the Geek. I am Aaron the Mechanic. Oops.
And I am Goog Wind and Fire. Come on, where is it? I gotta get it to work. Oh no, the fireworks aren't working.
No.
Come on. Gotta do the. Is the thumb up working? Oh, what about the heart? Oh no, there wasn't an up
Did
there.
you
Oh
lose
no.
your magic? Did you?
Yeah.
No, you
No,
didn't.
no, I didn't. Come on, where's the fireworks? Do they have to be?
Oh my gosh, Googs. I was in. Oh, there you go. Look at me close to your face, like here. I was in a meeting. And someone was like, really had an opinion about something and was using their hands, and all of a sudden those fireworks happened. I was dying. I was like, I'm sorry. I know you're being serious right now, but
And you didn't like during the meeting be like, I loved that. Am I?
yeah, but mine wasn't working, so we would have just been like, what are you doing? So beautiful. I love it. It flies off into the sky. Oh my goodness. But
Oh,
yeah.
good evening, everybody.
Yes, I thought you'd find that amusing. We love these little hand signs, but when they happen in the middle of a meeting, when someone's emphatically talking with their hands, that is like pretty funny. So
If anybody out there is watching this and knows we're using StreamYard, if anybody knows any other hand gestures I could make to make things magically appear,
besides this, and this, those are the
yeah,
three we know.
that's it. Do we get?
That's all we got.
There it is.
Yay. And so, Googs, we were using Teams. We weren't even using StreamYard, and the same things happened. I know. So I'm like, is it across a few different platforms? Who knows?
Is it something to do with the? I mean, I'm using I got a brand new Mac, so I don't know if if that has any effect on it.
Oh, maybe, but boy, that was pretty funny. So, well, anyway, hello everybody, and yes, don't forget to like, comment, and share. We would love for your friends to be our friends to be your friends. One big happy family. And we got some news. We got some comics.
Well, what we got on the docket for tonight, Aaron?
We got some news first. Let's start with the news. Speaking
Very
of
well.
news, I don't know if you saw, but 911. I almost said 9/11. I don't know why. My brain is, there. But it said 911 renewed for a second season at ABC.
Oh, okay.
But that's an 8 overall renewal. But the second season at ABC, they previously were on Fox. So, yes.
Like, so it's weird when like series like switched networks and stuff. Yeah. It's like, hello, Marilyn.
Oh, hello. Good to see you. We are having a nice day. Well, now I am, for sure. Because I'm here with all of you folks. So definitely having a good time. But yeah, so it kind of reminds me of like when Netflix picks up shows or, or wherever picks up shows, and it's good to see. Oh, did you know our thumbnail pic now shows a red ring around it with a big live sticker when we go live? I did not. That's pretty exciting. Look at that new thing that's happening. Those new things.
Technology. So, now I need to see.
Googs, did you have any? Did you get April Fooled at all yesterday? For April Fool's?
No, because I'm always prepared for it now. It's like, sometimes you see something, you're just like, nah. But I didn't see a lot of April Fool's stuff. There's like some like obvious stuff. Like I think Star Wars trolled people with like, oh well, because of whatever backlash, we're canceling the Acolyte, and it's just funny to see some people who are just like, yeah, finally, and then you're just like, you look at the date. There's a bunch of stuff where it's like, people, please, will you check your calendars? Because I'm looking forward to the Acolyte. I'm just like, more lightsabers. I like it. Looks like Jedi Braveheart. That's what I want.
That's no problem with that. I also saw. I never clicked on it to see if it was real or not, but I assumed it's a April Fool's joke. Was that what is naming the wind? That ride, Patrick Rothfuss, that he was gonna finish the Game of Thrones series. Like that was going around everywhere, and I was laughing. So I was like, I don't even have to click it. I know that's a lie because he can't finish his own series, so there's no way in hell. So like that, but that was pretty funny.
One thing I did for the comic geeks that I did see at April Fool's, that Jim Lee was returning to the X-Men for like a 6-issue miniseries, and it was just like, I'm like, no, he's in charge of DC now. It'd be great, but I saw that and split second. I was just like, I can see why he could do that. He could come back. And they're like, no, he's not. No, that's a lie. That's a lie.
I know, gotta decipher it. Well, I have a funny one posted on my page, so you go check it out if you haven't. We shot something over the weekend for April Fool's little gag, and it's on my page, but also my husband is doing fantasy football, and so he's got a page, Dynasty Football Key, and so you can go check it out there too on YouTube.
I checked it out and I subscribed, even though sports just over my head, just like
you're gonna be getting all the updates you needed, Googs.
I was like, what's going on? What's going on?
Especially because it's Dynasty too, which is even more deeper in the weeds.
just me, just like, all right, cool.
No, next time we come on, you're just gonna be like spitting out facts, hard facts. So we'll be like, whoa.
Sports jerseys, all my comic book stuff's been replaced.
Yeah. I know. I forgot to turn my camera around. I just realized this is his backdrop. So there you go. This is a collab. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know if you saw, we've seen the first poster for the new Joker movie, but and Lady Gaga's in it as well.
Oh yeah, she's Harley Quinn.
Yeah. But the first teaser trailer is coming out April 9th. So
I can't wait because it's gonna be a musical. And it's going to be as surreal as the first Joker movie. So like,
yeah, definitely. I can't wait for it.
I can't wait to see anything.
Awesome. So yeah, Rick, Alex's YouTube is fun for football freaks. Definitely, it definitely is fun for that. But yeah, I'm excited. I thought the first Joker was really good, so I can't wait for the next one around.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what else we got going on. Oh, speaking of April fun, I don't know if you saw this, but Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, they're gonna add on a Cheech and Chong like for 420, so you can play with Cheech and Chong.
Dave's not here, man.
Yeah. Right. I think that's pretty funny when they're doing that. I actually I have a friend who just messaged me, about his birthday, and he's born on 420, and he's like, man, I always take my birthday off, but every time I request that day off, people give me a weird look. I'm like, it's my birthday.
They're like,
sure.
Right.
Let me check with HR on that one.
When you come back on the 21st, you will be taking a drug test. Oh
my goodness. Let's see. The Joker poster kind of left a lot to be desired for Harley.
No, it's just them dance, like he's like dipping her. I think Lady Gaga's gonna pull it, especially if it's a musical.
Yeah,
she's got the pipes to pull it off. I part of me is just like, well, I know Joaquin Phoenix played Johnny Cash, but can he actually sing? Or?
I watched her in, but I didn't finish the movie because I was on a plane and the plane landed before the movie was over.
Oh man,
I know. You're
staying on there. Like, I'm finishing this.
Yeah, I'm just still sitting there like, ma'am, you gotta get off the plane or we're gonna have to escort you off. Really?
Bring me a diet Sprite and some peanuts. I'm watching this.
Yeah, I'm watching this. Was it Gucci? I almost thought, is it Gucci, the movie that she did? Whatever.
Oh, what is it? Yeah, is Gucci House of Gucci.
House of Gucci. That's it.
Because like, I remember that because it's like Adam Driver. It's like in like the second movie, he had to have an Italian accent, and it's just hysterical watching Adam Driver pull off an Italian accent. He was in like the Ferrari movie too, where he played the Ferrari, and he's like, "Hello there, this is my."
You're like, "Whoa, where did this come from?" Oh, it doesn't really resemble Harley on that poster. I guess we should.
Yeah, but I did see some. Like the behind the scenes shots and stuff, and they've got. I mean, she's not like I said, like Joaquin Phoenix Joker doesn't look like the comic book Joker, but it's in this
get it closer there,
hyper realistic world where it's just like she looks like a psychiatrist that went a bit daffy in some of the behind the scenes. So I'm hopeful.
My fingers are crossed. Let's see. Oh, last piece of news. You and I were talking before the show, and you had mentioned a trailer for Unfrosted.
Yeah, there's this like insane movie coming out on Netflix, all about like the invention of the Pop Tart, and it stars Jerry Seinfeld, who also I guess co-wrote and directed it, and Melissa McCartney.
Oh, I love her.
Jim Gaffigan. It's got an all-star comedic cast of all these people, and it's like set in, like 1963, and it's kind of like based on a true story where it's like the battle between Kellogg and Post to like reinvent breakfast. And I watched the trailer, and then afterwards, it was kind of like, what was this about? It looks insane.
What did I watch?
Yeah, exactly. What did I watch? Because like Hugh Grant's like dressed like Tony the Tiger. I think like trying to sell marshmallows in a park. I'm like, what is going on right now?
Wait, what is going on with Hugh Grant? Because he also was an Oompa Loompa in Willy Wonka.
I watched it a couple of weeks ago, and it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And but like, yeah, when Hugh Grant shows up as the Oompa Loompa, you're just like, what am I? What am I? This is still just seltzer. What's going on?
I cannot wait. Like I haven't watched Wonka yet, but it looked good.
It's good. It's good. It's is so much better than I thought it was gonna be. I was just bored. It was late. I was like, on the Wonka.
Yeah, let's get a little Wonka going.
Yeah. Wonka.
That's all the news. So don't forget, like, comment, share. We want your friends to be our friends to be your friends. A great big happy family. I'll do the heart, but nothing's gonna happen. So there. And then yeah, nothing's happening for you either, Googs. Oh, it likes it when you do it right at your neck. But we got some comics still coming up. So
yes, we do. Got some fun stuff coming out this week. Coming out tomorrow. So go to your local comic shops. Let's see. First off, Deadpool and Wolverine's coming out later this year. It's like one of, I think, the only MCU movies being released this year. But so that just means it's time for a new Deadpool series. All right, so the Merc with the Mouth is back in a new ongoing series. This one introduces a new villain called Death Grip. Looks very interesting. Art looks solid. If you're a Deadpool fan, check it out, folks. New out tomorrow.
Is it gonna have Wolverine in it too? Or no?
Let me read it now. I'll be certain. Everybody's got time, right?
Yeah.
I don't see him in this issue, but well, here we go. It's the back of the book. Clearly, Deadpool Wolverine, a miniseries. Ooh, by Joe Kelly.
There we go. Googs, wouldn't it be funny if like you just sat there? Too bad this wasn't on April Fool's Day. You could just sat there and like read your comics live, but like not out loud, just in your head.
And I'm just like, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's just Googs reacts to comics. That's our segment today.
The show went for 2 hours. Okay, also from Marvel, here we go. Spider-Man, Shadow of the Green Goblin. Yes, this is a miniseries that tells the story set in the past before Norman Osborn became the Green Goblin. Was he the first Green Goblin? Of course not. This tells the story of the Proto-Goblin, or Norman Osborn. He was only crazy after he took the serum, so he tested that serum beforehand. So this tells the story. I think it's like a 6-issue miniseries. Starts now. It starts tomorrow. So check it out if you're a Spidey fan like me, and we'll just get anything with Spider-Man on it. Okay, let's see. Big news from the Ghost Machine universe. I think it's called the Unnamed Universe. This is Jeff Jones's own series of books he puts out through Image. I'm going to talk about. We got 3 new number ones. Now, the first book that he had done after he had left DC was this great book called Geiger. All right, so it was I believe that was about a 4 or 5 issue miniseries, and then there was a couple one shots here and there. But it tells the story of this. It's set in the future, like a Mad Max. He's basically an irradiated Mad Max, and he even has a 2-headed wolf sidekick. The wolf's name is Barney. Barney the Two-Headed Wolf. I loved this series when it came out, and he's expanding the universe. It's kind of set on a timeline. So from there, because this is Jeff Jones and Gary Frank do this one. Jeff Jones is writing them all, and then from Jeff Jones and awesome. I remember first from the Ultimate series, Brian Hitch, amazing artist. This one's called Red Coat, and this is about. I've got my cheat sheet here. All right, because yeah, Jeff Jones, Brian Hitch. This is about a Simon Pure. He was basically a British officer, and in 1776, due to a hidden cabal of revolutionaries, including I think George Washington and John Hancock, basically made him immortal. So it's basically like him throughout the centuries is like kind of like a smarmy, jack of all trades adventurer. So I'm looking forward to reading this. I mean, Brian Hitch art, if you're fans at all of his, I mean, and also Revolutionary War history, you're gonna love this one. All right,
Is it gonna be revolutionary? Sorry,
maybe.
gotta bring out my dad jokes all the time.
All right. Let's see, and then another from the Ghost Machine imprint is Rook Exodus. And now this is by Jeff Johns and Jason Fabok. All right, now this is set. I believe it is the future, but it's set on another planet that I guess the usual Earth has become. So they terraform another planet, and on this planet, eventually all the terraforming machines stopped and something happened and the people in charge there got evil and crooked. So it's basically we moved to another planet and made it a post-apocalyptic. But the artwork here is solid, a lot of cool characters. That is a very, very interesting concept. It at least gets the Chris Gigliotti. I'll read that first issue. And then I decide
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I give it a shot. If it's good, maybe I'll wait for a trade. If it's really good, I'll get it every month. All right, here's a book I get every month. Now it was a mini series, and I'm a huge fan of comedian Patton Oswalt. He's the voice of Remy the Rat in Ratatouille, but he's also like one of the greatest comedians of my generation. Maybe I think we're understatement, but it's called the series was called Minor Threats. And this is the latest. It was, like I said, it was a miniseries before, and it's basically set a world. Okay, so you have, every good superhero universe has like the it villain, like the Joker, Doctor Doom, and this universe was set up where like basically the main villain finally gets killed. So all the C-level villains try to move in and take and become the next big bad. So in that one,
of course,
yes. So you had a lot of just weird characters that only like the mind of Pat Oswalt can come up with. So in this series, kind of sets up after that when the winner of that one is kind of like starting out for Criminal Empire and having to deal with competition coming. So it's hysterical. It's a nice if you're a fan of like The Wire and other crime shows, you're gonna love this. Plus the art is it gets my seal of approval. I will definitely be getting that every month. But that's I talk too fast now. My throat's all dry. Hold on.
Man, I've been having a cough too. I don't know if you've seen me go on mute a few times. I've had to mute and cough, but I've been coughing for a few days now. Ugh, don't like it.
Spring is springing in. Spring is springing in, and there's stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
But
a little bit.
Yeah.
But those are your comics this week?
That's all I have in my reader pile. But again, be sure to check your local comic shops. Go in there, see what else they got this week. Something might float your boat, and you could start the madness that I have, where I now have
the madness,
a basement full of comics. But other than that, that's all I got for comics.
Do you want
no good way to segue.
You want to shameless plug the Feral 2 again?
Oh yeah, Feral 1 came out last week with a special cover by yours truly, and the this week we're still pre-selling the Feral 2 exclusive cover by yours truly, artwork by
Cool.
me, based on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2 movie poster, and we will be doing a third one, and I have been told the third one is going to be is one of my best. I kind of went full ham, but I went full ham on all these covers. This one's one of my favorites because if you're a Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan, I did a mini series for Texas Chainsaw Massacre for Wildstorm back in the day, so Leatherface is always close to my heart. This one was just fun to be able to draw like the crew of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but as kittens.
Um,
Yeah, this is by the creators of Stray Dogs. The that book. This has gone into straight. I'm straight. Feral #1 has gone
Did
into a
you mean
second
Stray
printing.
Dogs? Because I was reading Straw Dogs.
Yeah, no, it's Stray Dogs. Straw Dogs is a movie with Dustin Hoffman.
Well, there you go. It's still a thing. It's not even like
Yeah,
a thing.
but they did. This is their latest book, and it's kind of great to be able to do an exclusive cover, which you can get at the Gamma Base. Link is I have a post on the Tails page for
Tales from the Geek.
yeah.
Rick says, "Come to Tennessee and enjoy some tornadoes. We got enough of those in Kansas and recently in Texas. I think I'm good."
No, I'm good with my 50-degree weather, but it's been gray and rainy all day. You're just
Oh
kind of like
no!
looking out the window, just like.
When will it be sunny again? Someday.
When will
Someday.
I see the light again?
Here it's like 70 and gorgeous. So sorry, Googs.
Oh well. Meanwhile, Rick is hiding in a basement underneath like a cast iron bathtub, hoping he doesn't wake up in Oz.
Yeah, in some real tornado news. If you have a basement, yes, go to your basement. In Texas, we don't have a lot of basements because of like limestone or sandstone, so like it's not good basement material here, at least in Austin. So you have a bathtub or under the stairs. If you're in the bathtub, put a mattress over the top of you. It'll help keep you safe. There you go. That's what you do. So, hey, little tornado tricks for you from a Kansas
I've
gal.
I've lived in Connecticut over 40 years. I think I've seen 2 tornadoes. Whereas
Oh
you
my
guys, you guys out in the Midwest, just kind of like, well, time for the afternoon tornado.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's a little green outside. Let me walk outside and see if I see a puddle somewhere.
It's how you dry your laundry.
Just put it out there. It'll be fine. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you guys for joining us. This is the highlight of our week. We go live at 6:25 Central Time.
Set
Uh,
time.
yeah, Central Time. And we'll see you guys next week. Whenever we go live. So thank you for joining. And don't forget, like I said, don't forget to check out. Oh, give us those fireworks, Googs. Give us a good send off.
I don't know how it
Don't
works.
forget
Come on.
to check out our my April Fool's joke. It's on my page, and like I said, it was in collab with
I
Dynasty
will.
Football, who is my husband, and his new page. So yay! There we go. Send off with some fireworks, Googs. Oh, we will see you all later. Adios.
Goodbye,
Keep the heart
everybody.
going before the end. Yay!